Codependency, another problem of low self-esteem and lack of self-awareness. First of all, if you cannot stand by yourself, then you cannot stand with someone else. You're not ready for a relationship. The mark of someone who is cultivating or has cultivated a grown spirit is that they enjoy solitude. They don't need others to come take away boredom. Spending time alone enables the ability to think for oneself. By yourself is where you work out your spiritual growth. Through self-talk and issues and meditating on them, versus hopping on the phone to seek opinions of others and spending time gossip or seeking allies for whatever it is you're talking about. You gain self-reliance. Read books on psychology and self-help if you need help thinking about life. Go into trance with the deities of the tree of life. This will birth within you original thoughts. In doing this, it is you who can now say and mean, I don't need you. I don't need nobody but the indwelling source of creation that gives me my miracles, my thoughts, my intentions toward the world. Through cultivating awareness of who we are, we gain confidence in our power and abilities. If possessed of the mind that God is my Father, Heru, the hero, is born in you. Your will and determination is born. Your power is born. What does Heru look like talking about, woe is me, my woman left me, or my man left me? That talk is replaced with things like, if she left, it means she wasn't mine from the door. Or sometimes rejection is protection, and I dodged the bullet. Dependency on a relationship partner is about lack of self-value. Stop and think about how weak you look as someone who is codependent on your relationship partner, and thus you left only to return because they called you. I mean, you had them, they gone, and you on woe is me, waiting for they call. You dependent on them for something, money, sex, validation. And I ain't saying that you shouldn't get these things from your relationship partner. I'm saying that if there is a need or an inability to do without these things, then you are codependent, and it is a question of lack of self-value. For my regular folk who don't know about meditation, you want to learn value for yourself, place your attention on a goal or a project that enables you to use some aspect of your nature. Take the time to learn something valuable that you can one day use to your advantage and even teach others. That validates that part of being a child of the Creator. When you have a viable plan that you are determined to work into fruition, self-value is born. With self-value in tow, you seek the positive, the big picture, the destined or fated reasons behind the disappointments in life. You iron out your inadequacies, your insecurities as background chatter to be ignored rather than valid thoughts to be accepted. You ponder on the lesson of the classroom you just had. Then, as problems or disappointments, they go away. You carry this proper brainwash into everything you do because positivity is the lifeblood of ambition. For my people who not scared to roll up their sleeves and get busy with spiritual work, learn to meditate. Find a spiritual philosophy that feeds you some good, proper brainwash. Fills you with proper affirmations that you can take into meditation and meditate these into your core. If you Osirian Kemetic like me, I say sit down with your Omen mantra to invoke your peace. Then work with your Sebek mantra to get your mind open for right thinking on the matter. Then work with your Osir mantra to center your person in the oneness of God that you are. Then, for this particular subject, break out your Heru mantra to awaken your will. In deep trance, see yourself living out the scenes of what it looks like to be in your power, not stressing your relationship, walking away from toxic habits and toxic people. Be in trance with what it looks like to not need anyone. Learn to value self to prevent codependency in relationships.